Good morning, everyone. It is day 9 of our hardcore carnivore. Day 9 of no coffee for me. Now I have a super sinus headache. Could be a little coffee headache. I'm not sure, but you guys come on. Let's get this day started. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back to Loving It on Keto. How is everybody doing today? Harry is in a lot of pain because they manipulated, pinched, probed, pulled, and did all kinds of stuff to his hip area yesterday. So he's on his meds and we need to get some food into his stomach, into his belly. Yes, indeed. Now, my sinuses are so bad today. I've done the lavage this morning and I may need to take a Benadryl, which is going to make me very sleepy. But man, I'm telling you, my sinuses are just going crazy. Tomorrow I have a appointment with my trainer, Alejandra, and I have an appointment on Friday. So back to back, arms to legs. Harry has a PT appointment Thursday and Friday, Harry?
Yep.
2 days. So we'll see how we are on Friday. Yes, indeed. Friday evening is going to be very interesting, but more importantly, probably Saturday morning, if we can both walk. Oh man, you guys. So we have got a busy week ahead of us. Today is the only day we don't have something planned. Update on Sally. She ate her chicken, rice, and chicken broth breakfast. She loved it. She ate it all and she's resting on her couch bed. If you guys don't know, she's got like 8 beds in the house, including our big queen size bed.
More than that.
Yeah, she's got 5, just one under Harry's desk and behind Harry's desk, and one under my desk, one next to my desk, one over in front of the TV, not including the chair she sits on. Anyway, Harry's counting in his head.
That's 6.
And then each truck has a bed. And then we've got a bed in Arvida. Sally's got more beds than we do, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We have 2, one in Arvida and one in our bed. Well, no, we have 3 because we have a guest room.
Okay.
Anyway, Wendy's off subject. Squirrel. What? Anyway, my sinuses are really bad. We need to eat. We haven't had eggs for a couple days, so I am going to have scrambled eggs and beef breakfast. Super easy, super simple, super hearty, and delicious. Anyway, you guys, let's get this day started with our breakfast. I'm going to turn my frying pan on. Since I've got 80/20, I'm just going to put the beef in. This is just right at 3 pounds, just 1/10 of an ounce, I don't know what, it's 2.98.
Anyway, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. How is everybody doing?
I hurt. Oh, I'm
I know
sorry.
you do.
I thought you were talking about...
Well, that's fine. Tell me how you hurt. Besides you hurt.
My left cheek hurts.
Does it? Is it all the way radiating down your leg or just in the central area?
Oh, it was going all the way down my leg earlier. Now it's
Was
just
it?
like right there in that central area. Down to my kneecap, kind of. Yeah.
Oops.
I still can't figure out how they figure it's not. I guess because when they press on the lower back, it should be inflamed and hurt when they push on all that area. And it didn't. It was fine. It's just when they push on that cheek, man.
When they push on the cheek. So I'm putting in about, each one's about 1.5 pounds. So I put in about 1/2 pound of beef into that pan right there. More or less. We don't weigh and we don't count our macros. I loosely track for myself, not for Harry, just to kind of, after I'm all done with the day, just to kind of see where I'm leveling out at, where my body is going. So.
Well, it's usually going with you, wherever you go.
It is, yeah, I know.
Wherever your body goes, you go.
Do you guys like a hamburger with scrambled eggs?
Oh, I do.
I love it. I love ham. It's funny. You know, ground hamburger in scrambled eggs tastes different than ground hamburger in an omelet. Harry's being mean to me. Yes, he is. He's hungry. He's hangry. He wants his food. Yes, he does.
I don't get hangry.
Right. Can you guys imagine Harry is never, he's happy-go-lucky all the time.
That's right.
Never. He's got such an even keel personality.
I'm known as Mr. Bojangles.
Man, he just, you know, he's not sitting there with his nose in the food container going, where's the food? Can you move that spatula faster? Can it cook any better?
No, it's because I'm known as Mr. Bojangles. I'm the happiest person in the house.
Mr. Bojangles wasn't happy.
Yeah, he danced around, he sang a bit.
Okay, you got to dance
Did
around.
the honky tonk, you know.
No, he did the, did he?
Yeah, he did.
He was on the piano. You know how long ago that song was? I was just a babe in arms. You may have been in high school, but I was just a baby.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Mr. Bojangles.
Well, you were a babe. Let's put it that way.
Thank you. You've got reprieve. Quit being hangry, Harry, and just let the eggs and the beef cook. Men have selective hearing.
You know what it is
no, you can't talk while you're looking at the hamburger.
I need better pain pills.
Get this over here, get some plates out. I think I want to use a spatula. It gets down to the...
I love this stuff. It's like, I don't know. What's it remind you of?
Scrambled eggs and ground beef.
I know. I want to say hash, but I don't know why.
We could call it carnivore hash.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Would that be what it is?
I'm calling it carnivore hash. Did you guys make carnivore hash at your house?
Yeah, because we make it here.
Because it's delicious. Okay, there we go. Now, put a little bit of salt. Salt the plate.
Oh, wait, I want to show that. See what she does?
Salt the plate.
It's so cool because then you can, like, if you want some salt,
you can dip it.
You can, like, yeah, it's like a dip. But we really like salt. Maybe a lot of you guys don't like a lot of salt.
Some people are salt sensitive.
You know, yeah.
I think Cindy Minka is salt sensitive. Some people have an issue with salt.
They're super.
Yes, she has. Like that, super tasty.
Yeah.
Have super tasters, so they're super sensitive to the taste of salt too.
Right.
I know our grandson is a super taster. A lot of foods really bother him taste-wise. Yeah. So.
I think I just burnt the hair off my arms.
Hamburger hash.
No, you called it carnivore.
Oh, carnivore hash. Excuse me.
Carnivore hash.
Excuse me. This is carnivore hash. Yes, it is. But let me get 2 forks. There you go. There you have it. Carnivore hash. Yes, indeed. Gotta eat now.
You know, a lot of people are going to get like, that's not hash. I can hear it now, man.
Well, what constitutes hash? Does it have to have potatoes in it? Not my carnivore hash. No siree. I got a package that I ordered. Oh, good. It's my book. Why We Get Sick by Benjamin Bickman. Yes, indeed. So Benjamin Bickman unpacks the root cause of modern diseases and provides a concise roadmap to help you regain or maintain your health. So I have seen a lot of interviews with Dr. Bickman, and I really liked what he had to say, so I ordered his book, and I thought I would read it, and I thought I would share it with you guys. He's the author of, let's see, the foreword was by Jason Fung, MD, who's the author of The Obesity Code. But you guys, I'm excited to read this. The more you are armed with information, the better you can treat yourself, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm very excited about the hidden epidemic at the root of most chronic disease and how to fight it. It's food. Yes, it is. But this is going to be very interesting to see what he says about everything. Yep. Some of the chapters, Harry, you can share. So I'm very excited to read about this. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share that with everybody. I got that. It was waiting for me. Sally's chewy order was here because we do give her a kibble. You guys asked which one we do give her. The vet said that one was fine. We give those more for her for treats after she eats her other food, and this is the one we get. Taste of the Wild, and this one's the High Prairie. These are very small. It's a grain-free recipe. It's roasted bison, roasted venison. There's some fish in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here. But we give her these more as a treat. That's not her full meal. The bulk of her meal is people food.
She doesn't get any of that in her meal.
No, she doesn't. So
it's just her goodies.
Yes, it's just her goodies. It's got some vegetables and fruits in there and everything else, but that's what we give her. So in case you guys were wondering, because I know several people have asked before, I thought I would share this. Hey, you guys. We had a lot of running around today that we needed to do, and we went out to the desert with Jane. We took Sally, Harry, and I, and we went out to the desert. You guys, we saw a herd of wild burros. There were cattle all over, up and down the roads. The desert is starting to bloom. The cacti are in bloom, and we went off-roading where we usually take our off-road vehicle, went down some of the dirt roads and trails that we did, and we had a ball. We're going to insert some of that right here for everybody. You need to see how beautiful the high desert is in Arizona right here. Hey everyone, we are taking Jane, G.I. Jane, out to Table Mesa where we used to go off-roading all the time and camping because we want to just have a nice day today and play out. Are we going to take the
I don't know, it's up to
off?
you. It's too hot.
I think it'll get too dirty, and it's getting hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sally's in her little bed. She feels much better today, so she's doing good, and we just thought we'd try out our new GoPro cam. Is it a GoPro cam? What is it?
It's Osmo.
It's an Osmo.
Same thing, but
Osmo cam.
I don't really like the GoPros that well. I think they're kind of starting to make them bad, so. So
okay.
I went with the Osmo.
Well, we're going to put it in front and tape some of the places we're going, and we'll share everything we're doing today, you guys. So let's get started. There's a couple of gold mines right down the road here. You can, when we go through, you can see that they've been mining for gold and silver through here. There's a private one, and then there's a huge one up here. They're also blasting. They're widening the I-17 freeway, folks. So they're closing it on the weekends in order to do some blasting. And today's Wednesday, so there shouldn't be a whole lot of off-roaders out here, Harry. There are all kinds of burros. There are deer. There are coyotes. There are javelinas. There are Gila monsters. There are tarantulas, rattlesnakes every time we come out here. There's a nice staging area out here that used to be nice, used to be clean with pit toilets. So let's get started, you guys. The pavement ends up here, and then we are on the dirt road. First cow.
What do you think, Sal? What is that?
Were you talking to it?
What is that? Yeah, it's a cat.
Oh. Did you want to go say hi to the cows? Not sure about what that is.
Because what are that?
drink. We picked up some green rocks that are in our front yard right here. We pulled over and walked this riverbed and got some of those pretty green rocks that we had. Matter of fact, all the rocks in our front yard. Come take a picture of the brittle bush. These are the ones with the daisy on them right here, Harry.
This is called a brittle bush. Basically, all look the same to me. But Wendy knows what they are, and I don't.
See the pretty cactus? They're blooming, but see those fluffy ones right in the background right there? Those are called Teddy Choya. You get close to those things and you are gonna get stung because they are like porcupines. They've got invisible ends. They're very loose and they will stick to anything, and everywhere a piece of that cactus falls, it grows a new one. But aren't these pretty? This is affectionately known as snake cactus, and it's just starting to bloom. And look at the thorns on that, you guys. They're shiny, pretty, tons of thorns. You have to be very careful walking your dog, even on the road. And you guys, we are on an off-road now, dirt road. Not gonna go any further because the road's getting more dippy, if you can see it. You have to straddle that gully, and it's getting dark. It'll get dark pretty soon. The road gets worse this way, less favorable for Jeeps and better for single motorcycles, off-road vehicles and such. And this is kind of where the burros come at times. But we're gonna go to the other area and share everybody with that as soon as we get around the corner and back up the road a bit. Burgundy colored flowers just on top, and they're just starting to bloom. So this is free. You can come out here. Anybody can come out here. Everywhere's camping is free. There's cattle, there's horses, there's rattlesnakes, there's scorpions.
Oh yeah, it's all out here.
It's all here, but it's fun. And this place is fairly safe. They keep the bathrooms pretty nice. And they're pit toilets, so if you're camping, you're fine. Hey, you guys, we'll share anything we see along the way for sure, but the camera's overheating. So you guys, we'll see you in a little bit. You guys, it was just a fabulous day. We took our waters and we just enjoyed the day. Sally had a ball. She's learning that in her bed she can stand up and look out the front window. I kind of have to hold her because it gets kind of bumpy if you look at some of the roads.
Oh, it gets real bumpy.
The rocks in my front yard are all from out there that I've got, huh, Harry? From the washes and stuff. There's a gold mine out there. It's just a ball. So we really, really had fun. And the hamburger and eggs that we had carried us over. But I'm thinking we are going to have the steak.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
I'm thinking we can have the steak. I'm not so hungry.
I am.
So I'm thinking the steak.
I can eat.
Well, you still got that chicken in there too, but I'm thinking we can just have our steak.
Yeah, just the leftover stuff's fine.
Just the
Okay, gotta be smarter than the bowl, Wendy.
I did have one of the pieces last night. There was just a little piece. So we're gonna have these nice thick tri-tips. Yeah. I'm not hungry. If I get hungry, I'll have some, but otherwise I'm really not that hungry. We drank a ton of water in the desert and we just had a great time. And the road, it's funny because you forget it's Wednesday. There were a few people out there where we go out in the desert anywhere out here in Arizona, you can go shooting. And what upsets me about the shooting is all the trash people take and leave out in the desert and the plastic. And that drives me insane. But other than that...
Well, we always pick our stuff up.
We do always pick our stuff up. And we always make targets before we go. So we use recycled paper that we've printed on and we take the back and we put a bullseye on it and take that out to the desert with us. But anyway, you guys, we had a ball. Sorry that this is more short and sweet as far as carnivore is concerned. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Nope, I'll wait till tomorrow. You guys have to come back to see what I'm gonna make in the morning. Yes, indeed. You guys aren't allowed to get mad at me either. So if that piques your curiosity, come back tomorrow and I'll share. In the meantime, if you are new, if you have not done so already, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, the notification bell, so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, even on your TV. Take your remote, use the up arrow, scroll over, and hit the thumbs up button. You can do that very easily. That's where the closed caption is if you need it. That's where the information is about our channel and all the good stuff. And you guys, we'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally, just say good night. Can you celebrate good night? Oh, I know. But you know what? You're going to have a little bit of your chicken.
Yeah, because you can't have
You can't have, I'll give her a little bit of your turkey. You said you could have some of your turkey, but I can't give you any.
Doc said you gotta eat like this for a while.
You have to eat some.